As long as
I
you're paying
nearly
attention
did.
to the chat down there. Moderating as a moderator would. Hey, there are some gold level players in here too. You might want to jump in. I'll even cast your
Oh.
games, Tian Tom. Twerk it, twerk,
Aww.
twerk, twerk, twerk. You can have Miley Cyrus twerking right next to you playing. I'll make sure that she twerks all over all of your drones.
Deal. Deal.
Right?
Deal.
Sound good? Alright.
Deal.
I will move her legitimately out of the unit area just so that she can twerk right next to your drones. Or probes.
I
probes.
want her butt. I want her butt on my nexus. Right on the point of my nexus. I want her
Deal.
butt.
If you get in, I will make sure that she is twerking all over your nexus.
I don't just want one angle. I want multi-angles. So you better be doing like control plus and minus or page up, page down stare.
Spiffy left, he was too scared. Unco and MadIguana. I don't even know. RSM left the game. Alright, let's try and cast one more. Because, man, if we get lagged out of this one too, I'm just gonna, like, rage quit for the day. Alright, so in the lower left-hand corner, we have our NA Masters level player from the clan SMI. This is MadIguana. And in the upper right-hand corner over here is our green Protoss player on Star Station. This is Sushi's Unco. Fantastic. Oh man. Look at that. You know, it really grinds my gears. Awesome. Let's get our production tab open while we're watching all these probes probing. And let me get this music muted right now, just because we don't need to. Alright, Unco. Look at them mining over there. Look at that pylon. God. I have to say that I haven't had... Since I got this new computer, I'm noticing all the textures that they put in everything. God, look at that pylon. It looks amazing. You don't think about these kind of things when you're like playing on low, and you're just like, oh, it's a pylon. It looks no different from Brood War. And now I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. How cool is that? Like, all the little textures in there, everything that's inside. Unco apparently does not know that this is a force cross-spawn map. And it's been that way for quite a while now. Especially on... well... on this set with Peep mode, it is force cross-spawn. In OBS and on ladder, it's force cross-spawn. It started on OBS being force cross-spawn, and in ladder it ended up being force cross-spawn as well. So, I mean, it's a little bit of a wasted trip there for our little probe. He could have had the scout off just a little bit earlier. Seeing that there was some stuff going on, and seeing that there was gas going down, because now he's got enough for a Reaper. There's the Reaper going down. He's also got, he had enough for an early factory, and now he's not even scanning. Oh, there's bananas. I love bananas. Bananas are awesome. I'm a huge Donkey Kong fan, so there we go. Click the gas, click the gas. Make sure that you click the gas. He did not click the gas. He clicked the barracks, saw that there's something building. He's going to be able to see the Reaper pretty quickly, just because the Reaper's going to attack him, because it's right over there. See right there, he's going to be attacked. So Unco, if he's paying attention, will know that there is a Reaper out. We do have a Zealot on the map, as well as an SCV scouting everything out. So Unco definitely knows, because he was microing that around. But he doesn't know whether there's a factory, he doesn't know how much gas was mined out. And, oh man. Oh, man. MadIguana. MadIguana, you are indeed mad with something like that. I wonder if it's going to be placed like right here, right in this corner. That would be fantastic if he's going to do that kind of thing. We do have a probe going out across them and dropping an expansion without scouting around too much. Got a Reaper that's going to go into the base and a Mothership Core trying to take a couple pot shots at it. But unfortunately not going to be able to kill it. Not enough for a photon overcharge. Reaper's just going to scout around a little bit, making sure that he sees everything that's going on. Going to be able to see this expansion, take a few shots at this probe, might even be able to kill it if that probe isn't microed away, and it looks like it won't be. Mothership core going to try and take a couple more shots at the Reaper, but the Reaper is going to go ahead and get out of there. And it looks like Iguana is not going to lift that up, but he is going to make sure that he's got an expansion. It looks like a bunker is going to go down right next to the bananas. Hopefully the bananas don't block everything out, but like I said, huge Donkey Kong fan. I've got a lot of Donkey Kong memorabilia. While it's a little bit slow right now before the action comes in, we're going to talk about me because it's my stream. I love Donkey Kong. I have Donkey Kong Jenga, I have Donkey Kong action figures, I have Donkey Kong keychains, and so a bunch of bananas is just awesome to me. Reaper's going to go ahead and scout in. TN Tom, you are not the streamer, you are my moderator. And so if anybody wants to hear any sort of awesome video gaming music other than what I have on my playlist, you can go ahead and PM TN Tom, either in StarCraft or for Twitch. You can find him over there. That one Widow mine has 0 kills currently. 0 kills. So he's doing a great job over here. Another Widow mine on the way. Got an SCV getting ready to repair a bunker that's not under attack, but he's just going to chill out there. Widow mine taking a really good shot at this mothership core, but the other Widow mine is not going to be able to launch another one. He's trying to micro him just as well as he can. This one stalker, there's no obs on the field. I mean, there's not even a robo yet. It's almost done, but he doesn't have any sort of obs, so that mothership core, if it takes one more shot, it's dead. Stalkers are a one-hit kill. And, I mean, just producing more and more Widow mines. And let's be honest here, one scan and that observer is going to be gone too. So that observer is going to have to be very careful. We've got a photon overcharge that is ready. We've got the recall that's ready, but that's a little bit silly to talk about. Widow mine goes down. Good snipe there by our Protoss player, but one stalker is down for the count. That Widow mine getting its first kill. One Widow mine going over here, going to be able to block this expansion. Any sort of probe that's going to try and build any third base over here is going to get taken out. And that one observer, made sure that Zealot got rid of it. Stalker gets credited for the kill, but I think the Zealot definitely deserves it because he's the one that got up close and personal. That's the scariest part as a Zealot. You're just trying to sit there boxing with this stupid Widow mine, and you're the one that doesn't get credited with the kill. Stalker's a jerk. Oh, that's some good probe killing right there. Widow mine right there being pretty cost effective just because he's got 2 probe kills. And that observer doing his due diligence, but if our Protoss player tries to get this third base instead of going for this one over here, he's going to lose a probe as well. And it might be interesting to see him if he doesn't realize that's what happens. He just realizes, oh, there's no expansion there. Didn't see the big warning red lights. That's happened to me. Just a few times. I'm going to disagree with you, TN Tom. You are a Protoss player, and that's why you're saying that. And you're a jerk, Larry. You are a jerk, Larry. TN Tom's name is not actually Larry, but there is a man at my work named Larry, and he is a jerk. And so there was one day where I called him out on being a jerk. And that's really the end of the story. There's nothing funny about it. Except we all laughed because you're at work, and there's nothing funny going on at work. We do have a biomine style army going on. Factory just kind of making sure that it's got enough vision on the map. This Widow mine not doing much of anything because he has still 0 kills, and our Protoss player is trying to reestablish. Got everything going on. Got a Colossus on the way, which is a pretty good choice, especially knowing that your Terran opponent has Widow mines because they've got enough range. You know, it's really nice. So that Robo Bay right here needs to go ahead and get that extended thermal lance. He doesn't quite have the minerals for it, but he's definitely got the gas for it. So I would delay a few probes just to try and get that extended thermal lance as soon as possible. And no. Get thermal lance. Extended thermal lance. You had... I know, right? That banana is awesome, isn't it? That banana is amazing. I love that banana. But we do have a bunch of Marauders. There's still a few Reapers in here. But it looks like MadIguana is ready to go for a move out. This observer should be able to see basically everything going on. Let's follow him going across the map. I am clicking directly under Miley Cyrus while she's twerking, and he has vision of it. He had it selected, so right now he's got vision of the entire army. But he's not following anything, so he just set it there. Unfortunate. He needs to be able to make sure that he's got it. And then MadIguana scouting out, making sure that there are no ninja expansions. That's actually a really good choice by MadIguana. If you know that your opponent is behind, sometimes they will try and sneak some ninja expands. And now he's scouted almost the entire base. This Marine over here, going to be able to scout this right here. He scouted the third base on this side. Knows that there's no third base from our Protoss player. He's got his third base up. He wants to make sure that Protoss doesn't. He's going to scout the entire army before he decides whether or not to move in. He's going to be able to drop in whether he needs to or not. He's deciding not to push in until he's got a slightly bigger army, just because that Colossus, he doesn't know that it's got he doesn't know that it doesn't have extended thermal lance quite yet, because extended thermal lance hasn't even been started. No. There's the drop right here, making sure that he's going to drop it in the corner. He's going to be able to move in, bait the army out of position, because honestly, I'm going to say that that's going to be a 1A type of thing. He's going to 1A back to defend this, and there's the 1A. 1A, and nailed it. And now MadIguana is just going to be able to take this army and move into natural expansion and take basically everything out once he's seen that basically everything is in the base. MadIguana taking what looks like 0 damage from a photon overcharge, which is a little surprising. There goes one Colossus. A huge engagement going on down here. MadIguana has baited everything out, and now he's going to do some multi-prong attacking. The photon overcharge is still in place, but it's only focusing down this one single Marauder. It needs to be focusing down the medevacs because, honestly, the medevacs are keeping everything alive. There's a small force going in here. The betting is in the way. This Colossus is trying to be a hero, and that medevac gets out of there with 11 HP. But MadIguana still has something in the natural expansion, takes out the natural nexus, and there's a GG from Unco, realizing that MadIguana had done just too much damage for him to be able to recover.